Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Robin here with Oracle Rising, and I don't know why every time I start recording a video, my throat goes. So, anyway, guys, we have a full moon coming in, and this is going to be a full moon in the sign of Leo. So, it's going to be a really exciting full moon, like more so than usual. Oh my goodness, hold on. Anyway, so full moon January 28th. All right, so this is really cool. So you should be able to tap into some of the aspects of the Leo personality, the Leo zodiac sign aspects and attributes. So some of the things about Leo, and my son's a Leo, so I can testify to this, being self-assured, very, very confident, very charismatic, like really can own a room. You know what I mean? They're very stable and level, loyal, ambitious, and very determined. They're also a fire sign. So fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and I'm an Aries, you guys. So, as always, I looked up some of the spiritual aspects that could be associated with the full moon coming in, especially in association with the sign of Leo. So, combine all these amazing attributes of Leo um, with some of these 5 points that are coming in that is going to be very important for you to know about and maybe take some action on. And I'm going to bring in a tarot card deck to do this. And I'm kind of looking at the Deviant Moon. I'm looking at you, Deviant Moon. So this is a really weird deck. It's got some very strange imagery, but I find it very psychologically provocative. So this is why I was really guided towards this deck and to bring it into, my talks on this channel, and sometimes I do readings on my other channel using this deck, and the feedback is pretty hilarious. So, all right. So this is going to be a really good time to look into your heart, no matter what your sign is, okay? So I'm shuffling away. I hope you guys can see that. And a card slid out of the deck. This is really interesting. Okay, so the card I've got here for you is the Temperance card. And famously, Temperance wants to come in and kind of smooth your feathers down, calm you out, remind you to look at things, in a much more gentle and accepting way, in that sort of sense that you should only communicate with people the way that you would like to be communicated with, right? And nobody likes to be yelled at, so you shouldn't be doing that to other people, even if you feel like people deserve it. Nobody deserves it. It's quite horrifying to be yelled at. So what I'm getting here too, you guys, is that when you're looking into your heart, it's going to be very important to be gentle with yourself, okay? Which is why you're getting the Temperance card, because the Temperance card wants you to hold gentleness and acceptance and love on high and sort of radiate that out for yourself, So really interesting card here, and I'm just being compelled to do one more to look into your heart. And sometimes it's easy to look into your heart, and sometimes it's not, like sometimes everybody does stupid stuff and regretful stuff, and, sometimes it's dark in there. It's not always a source of light. So this is why the Temperance card came out, so that you can accept that. And then this could be a really good time for you guys to start doing shadow work, accepting the not so nice aspects about yourself and the not so nice things that you might have done along the way in your life. And this is everybody, you guys. Nobody is perfect, Okay, so the card I pulled for you guys, this is really cool. I'm glad I decided to pull a second card here, to look into your heart and see everything that is good about you. This is the 10 of Pentacles, so this is the jackpot card. This is like being really wildly abundant, and to see that in yourself, instead of like, people just tend to gravitate to what they would call their worst aspects, that inner saboteur, and mine has been particularly loud lately. I don't know about you guys, but like I've been having a really tough time. And I'm not complaining. Like I just want to share with you guys, like the energy has just been so off. You know what I mean? So being your own cheerleader and awakening to the fact that you are this abundant creature of divine love and light. Okay, this is very important for you guys to recognize that. So let's see, check in on projects. Like, what are you letting slide? You know, I mean, it happens. I think the to-do list that gets to be the forgotten list, and then that's a source of angst also, isn't it? Where you start to beat yourself up because you're not paying attention to things, whether it's a new, you know, fitness routine, or you started building something, or started knitting something when it was cold, and then whatever, you just put it to the side. Like, where are you on your projects? Like, where are you? So let's have a card for that. Okay, so here's the Hermit. And like when I said this is really sort of weirdo artwork, I'm not kidding. So the Hermit is like, maybe you need to spend time alone with yourself and finish those projects. Like, what are you doing anyway? You know, you can ask yourself that. Why am I not finishing that? What is my real motivation? So you might not really need to take time and look at what is your motivation. And this could really follow into that looking into your heart thing. And be honest with yourself. If something's not important to you anymore, scrap it. Don't keep it on the list haunting you so that you can give yourself one more reason to not be kind to yourself with that Temperance card. Do you know what I mean? And this Hermit card, I don't know. He's really having sort of some freaked out Picasso moment. So if there's anything that you need to finish or you need to chuck, it's time to do that so you can clear up that karma, that chi around you, so you feel better. Okay, I love the next 2 points here. I'm gonna break them out. So this is could be a really important time for you to feel admired, you know. I've been a cat person all of my life. After the passing of my most recent cat, Marley, I didn't get another one. So, but you know that how they just like march right up to you and demand your love, and they're just so, I'm fabulous and I'll be over here being beautiful and stunning and don't touch me. You know that, and that's very feline. That's very Leo. You know, where they're like, I'm so confident. I'm so amazing. So feeling admired. I love that. And you should feel that way about yourself. You know, you should be the first one giving you that vibe. I thought Lacey walked in the room. Oh, amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, so I pulled the 10 of Cups here for you guys. So this is just a super beautiful emotional connection to yourself, you know, and other people, and feeling, this is just so much love outpouring. You know, the 10 of Cups is the ultimate feeling of joyous emotion and being surrounded by people that you love. And those 10 cups over top, you know, is just being the rainbow of love. So if you are angel number people, there are 2 10s here that I pulled for you. So it's angel number 1010. It's a really cool number. You might want to check that out. So I think that was a great card to pull for the feeling admired, because it looks like you're going to be really surrounded by love, you know, and people that see you for the good that you do, and they focus on the positive that you do. And if you don't have a lot of friends or you don't have a lot of connections, then you need to be that for you. There's absolutely nothing wrong with putting up post-it notes and putting notes on your phone, reminding yourself like how amazeballs you are. Lots of extremely successful people do that, you know, so that they can really connect to that feeling of being loved by your own self, you know. So let's see. 4th point I have here is to feel inspired. It doesn't matter how many times I pull this card, you guys. He just always cracks me up. You know, this is the guy that's the first one on the dance floor. He's the first one out of the gate. He's ready to go. This is typical Leo fashion. You know, like I said before, my son is a Leo, so, and he used to play sports quite a bit, and like his energy out on the field and the way that he would walk off sometimes, like he was like, you know, even if I was the only one clapping, he was like, the crowd goes wild, and he was just so confident. So there's something in front of you, something that's going to come over you with the Fool card that is going to make you feel like, yes, I'm going to go charge after this, you know, and this could really come as a result of scrapping projects that no longer are serving you, you know, that are just sitting there going like, why did I even take that on? Pass the buck, you know, everybody else does it. So the Fool, ready to rock forward. Yeah, woo, you know, ready to rock and roll, baby. so, all right. The last point I have here, the fifth point, is to take pride in your appearance. Now, I really, really don't like the way that society programs us to have a specific idea what beauty is, okay? So this leads a lot of people to not take pride in their appearance, you know, because other people have told them that they're not beautiful, and you could be one of those people, and I'm going to tell you guys right now, I'm one of those people. You know, so I was brought up being told how ugly I was and blah, 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 blah. It took me a long time to get over that, and then when I finally did, you know, it was completely different. So in the way that I saw myself and the way that I project myself. Okay, so, and something else, I listen to these affirmations. They're called honest affirmations. And one of them is, it says, I love myself and my body, you know, and is my body perfect? No, and I don't effing care. And it just kills me every single time I listen to it, because I think more people need to learn that and understand that you don't have to look perfect by society's standards to feel perfect and feel beautiful and actually take pride in your appearance. So, I mean, that basically just means like, tidy up, yo. You know, I'm a huge fan of going to the grocery store in my pajamas, but I'm going to brush my teeth and my hair before I go. You know what I mean? So, spiffy up a little bit. So let's have a card for that. I'm having the best time. And we've got the Moon card, and it's dancing. So what is going to make you feel good about yourself, you guys? And then there's that David Bowie song, Under the Moonlight, you know, so use your intuition, what works for you. The moon is absolutely beautiful, except she appears to be a little bit of a grouch in this card, but that's okay. But just so much fun in this card, and there is so much fun in the Fool card too. Like, really just that card cracks me up so much. I think I have to turn him over because I really just want to go like woohoo around with him. But here's the Moon card, you guys. So really just dance it up, have fun, feel proud of yourself no matter what your dress size is or your waist size is, or if people tell you that whatever about your appearance. I've heard every insult under the sun, and I don't care anymore. You know, the last time somebody insulted my body size is like, I just said, just don't even look at me then, you know, just keep on going with yourself. So really empower yourself, you guys. You know, and that's all I'm going to say right now, because I'm going to start babbling. So sending you guys love and light, many blessings. Take care. Bye.